Hey guys, what's up? Aaron Chen here. Hope you are doing well. I'm actually in South Africa right now on vacation with my wife. This is our villa. It's pretty cool. I'll show you the Londolozi South African plane in front of me. It's pretty amazing, okay? But in this video, I wanted to talk about something really important, okay? In order for you to create this type of opportunities for yourself, this kind of lifestyle, if that's what you want to do. I don't know if you want to do that, right? But I think that if you have an internet marketing business that pays for all this stuff, it's pretty darn cool, don't you think, right? So anyway, you can use it to do whatever you want, spend time with your family, pay off your mortgage, pay off your bills, travel the world, if that's what you want to do, right? But the only way that you can really get to do this kind of stuff, right, is what I wanted to talk to you about in this video today, okay? Now, that is actually all about vision, okay? It might sound really simple, but it really is the thing that will take your business to the next level, okay? First of all is to have a vision in your mind of what you want to achieve, okay? And not only have a vision, but make sure your vision is big enough for you to really get to that next level, right? So if your vision is too small, that might actually be your problem, all right? So if you're thinking to yourself, well, Aaron, all I really want to do is, I don't want to be greedy. Maybe you're thinking that to yourself, I don't want to be greedy. All I want to do is I just want to make $3,000 a month extra with affiliate marketing, okay? Now, that's a great goal, okay? But here's the problem with that goal. That goal is really small. Okay, and if you set yourself such a small goal, you might only hit 10% of it. Okay, so what's 10% of 3,000? That's 300. So you might end up making $300 with affiliate marketing. Now, a lot of people do that. Actually, most people don't, but some do. Okay, most people don't even earn a single dollar from affiliate marketing because they don't understand how to do it, to do it right. But honestly, $300 extra a month from an internet business, two problems with that. Number one, there's way more potential than 300 bucks. You should be earning, 20 times that, 30 times that, okay? The other problem is that it's, how is that going to change your life? $300 extra per month is it's not a game changer. It's not a life changer. You're not going to be able to change your life with $300 extra. Yes, it's going to help a little bit, but it's not going to, your life is still going to be the same, pretty much. It might help you with your mortgage a little bit. You might be able to pay off your, some of your utility bills on time, but it's not going to change your life, right? You need life-changing income. So setting goals that are so small is a problem. And I think that the big problem that people have when it comes to money is they don't want to be too greedy, right? They feel that, okay, if I want to make a lot of money, that's too greedy, and I don't really want to ask that. But think about the message that you're sending to the universe, right? And it's all about energy. If you ask for little, you're going to get little. If you ask for a lot, you're going to get a lot, okay? Now, if I ask for $100 million, it doesn't mean that I'm going to get $100 million. I might get 50% of that, 30% of that, right? But 30% of $100 million is still a lot of money, okay? But if I ask for $3,000 and I only get 30% of that, that's not that much money. That's like 900 bucks or whatever it is, okay? And again, 900 extra per month is great, but it's not going to be life-changing. We want life-changing income, yeah? That's why you're going to spend, all your extra time, working on your business, your commutes to the office, your Saturdays, your weekends, the time with your kids initially, right? Building your business. That's why I work so hard. That's why you want to work so hard, is so that you potentially are going to build a business that is going to change not only your life, but your whole family's life. Does that make sense, right? So having a big vision is very important. First of all, vision is the most important thing. It's about visualizing what you want for your future, right? Because if you can see it in your mind's eye, then you can achieve it, right? But if you don't believe it yourself, if you don't have a vision for your future, then it's going to be very difficult to achieve something that's not tangible. I hope that makes sense, okay? And that's why professional athletes, right, before they do anything, they always visualize stuff, right? You might have heard this before, okay? So if you're a 100-meter racer, all right, and in training, what they teach, elite athletes how to do is to always visualize them winning the race, okay? So you're always visualizing the finish line, okay? And there's a reason why they do that. So for example, NBA players, right? They visualize themselves doing a three-point shot and getting a swish every single time. Why do they do that? Well, it's because the subconscious mind is extremely powerful. Okay, so I want you to try this exercise. So every time you wake up in the morning, you know, first thing that you want to do, actually it doesn't really matter when you do it, but morning's a great time to do it, is to just close your eyes for 5 minutes. Okay, that's it, 5 minutes, right, of the day, and literally just think about your vision of your future. Okay, what does it look like? What does it feel like on the day that you achieve your goal? What does the air smell like? Is it raining? Is it sunny outside? How does the air feel on your face? Okay, how does it feel to have been able to achieve the thing that you were trying to achieve? Okay, and if you do that on a regular basis enough, what's going to happen is your subconscious mind is going to just give you the opportunities that you need in order for you to achieve those goals. Okay, now that's the first step, of course. Now you have to take action. You can't just visualize these things and do nothing about it. Okay, but it starts with having a vision, but not just a vision, guys. Okay, it's also about having a big vision. All right, in my visions, when I wanted to build my business, I dreamed of coming to places like this, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay, I dreamed of being able to have income, you know, come in on autopilot. I dreamed of having a business where I didn't necessarily have to, you know, be at an office to do it. I could be anywhere. I could be, you know, I could be here out on a deck. As long as I had a computer and an internet connection and my laptop, I could do it. That's the vision I had. I had a vision of going on vacation to amazing places and staying in amazing places like this, again, which I'll show you in a minute, right? So have a big vision, and don't be scared to have a big vision, okay? Because it's the big vision that is really going to get you results like this, okay? And really, I think sometimes it's that relationship with money that people are scared to have, that they think to themselves, and this is a whole, you know, conversation for another video, which I've actually done, by the way, if you check back on my old videos, but it's really about the connection that you have with money and not being afraid to want to have more in your life. Okay, remember that it has nothing to do with the actual physical money. Okay, but it has everything to do with what money can give you, which is stuff like this. And I'm just going to show you where I am right now, right? So like I mentioned, I don't know if you guys have ever been to South Africa before, but it is a pretty amazing country. I'm actually about an hour away from Cape Town. And this is my villa right here. I've got a plunge pool right here, which I don't want to step on. But this is the Londolozi South African plain, okay, where we've been going on safari. We'll be here for the next 3 nights, and literally I'm hanging out with elephants and lions and leopards and hyenas and zebras, and it is the coolest freaking thing in the world. If you've never been to South Africa, you definitely want to check it out, okay? But yeah, I just wanted to show you where I am today. So, you know, it's having a vision of stuff like this that brings it to reality, right? If your vision is too small, then you're never going to be able to do stuff like this, if this is what you want to do, all right? So remember, don't be afraid to dream big, because it's important for you to dream big, to give your subconscious mind that ability to be able to give you stuff like this, okay? If you think too small, then you're going to get small. If you think big, you're going to get big. And that's literally the message that I wanted to give to you guys today, okay? So hopefully I'll be able to do a couple more videos on my trip in South Africa, because I'm going to be here for 2 weeks. But listen, if you want to learn how to do this stuff, right? If you get it, you're like, okay, Aaron, cool. I'm gonna make sure that I focus on my vision. I'm gonna make sure that I focus on exercising this vision every single morning and thinking about the things that I want for 5 minutes every single day, so that the universe can give me those things, okay? But what do I do after that? Well, here's what you do, okay? Once you have this vision of what kind of life you want to create for yourself, you need the steps in order to get you there, right? You need the step-by-step, step 1, do this, step 2, do this, step 3, do this. Now, in order to get those steps, if you don't already have them, all you need to do is click on the link right below this video. It will lead you to my website, enter your best email address in there, and I'm going to send you a 4-day training program that will teach you how to do all this, okay, and get all this, if that's what you want. Again, completely up to you. You know, maybe you don't like traveling. Maybe you want to spend more time with your family, the kids. Maybe you don't want to worry about those bills anymore. Or maybe you do love traveling like I do, because traveling is one of the best things in the world. You know, not traveling is like reading 1 chapter of a book, if that makes sense, right? You gotta read the whole book. You know, the world's a big place, and experiencing it like this is just truly amazing, okay? So If you want the step-by-step, click on the link right below, and I'll speak to you very, very soon on another video. Take care.